Authorship, Freedom and/or Conflict by Alessia Kucheturova. The global issue my collection depicts is social media use, causing an increase of apathy and desensitization, which in turn leads to issues with perception of mental health in the current youth. Quick clarification: freedom. Freedom is the power or right to act, speak, or think as one wants. Conflict. Conflict is a serious disagreement between two or more opinions, principles, or interests. Social media. Social media is interactive technology that encourages the creation and sharing of information, ideas, interests, and other forms of expression through virtual communities and networks. Apathy. Apathy is a lack of interest, enthusiasm, and concern. Desensitization. Long-term effect of extinguishing an emotional response, or to make one emotionally insensitive. Mental health. Emotional, psychological, and/or social well-being. Focus of this collection of works. The title of my collection: Portrait of a Modern Person. Focus: conflict, the need of people to be free. Quick clarification: symbolism, telephone, social media use, and screen use. Flashing light, overwhelming amount of information the brain receives daily. Children, the growing current youth. Crowds, overwhelming amount of opinions. This is the image that the best represents all the elements found in this collection of works. It includes all necessary elements that are found in other images. Authorial choices found in the images. All the images use warm colors with dark shades. Warm colors, which are commonly associated with reds, oranges, and yellows in art and photography, are usually considered to be more dominant than cool colors, based on the fact that they reach our eyes before the cool colors. Warm colors are associated with heightened emotions and passion. Due to the fact that yellow is the most eye-catching color, it often represents danger, caution, and warning. The dark hue, in terms, represents the negative emotions or nothingness. Commonly, black is associated with greed, mystery, and the unknown. The combination of the colors shows the events that are happening are negative and should be brought to attention. We can see clear emphasis on the people's face within the image due to light, which in turn convey uneasiness, high energy, and strength of the person. Due to the dark shadows, there is no explicit clear separation between the person and the background. The face is the central focus of the image. The face is the central focus of the image. All the faces have a negative or neutral face expression. Most of the people are shown, at least in some way or form, anxious or in distress. All the photos are taken in a medium shot. Not one person in the photos is looking at the audience. All the heads are turned away from the camera. Additional elements that I would like to mention. All the main subjects of the photos are young people, and most of them not on their phones, which is surprising. Most of the images in this collection are in landscape position. The landscape position is commonly used in landscape photography, which allows us to see a larger image than when the picture is presented in portrait form. None of the photos have a clear vanishing point, and we only see the central figures. All the photos have a depiction of a phone within them. The phone is always turned on. The average person spends 3 hours and 15 minutes on their phone each day, and 1 in 5 smartphone users spend upwards of 4.5 hours on average on their smartphones every day. The younger generation spends about 77% of the time on their phones, more than recommended. Most, if not all, the subjects are looking at their electronic communication devices. The key takeaway of this collection is that the people should spend less time on their electronic devices that overload our heads with information, which cause problems of apathy, desensitization, and mental health, and spend more time enjoying the world and the moment we live in.